Hello, it is Social Media Saturday, July 9th, I believe it is, 2022. Steve Sipress here, and my beautiful wife Michelle just let me know we have a spectacularly beautiful sunset going on here with some foreboding kind of storm clouds out there, but beautiful colors. We're getting a nice wind. Our wind chimes are chiming away. You can see me behind me on the other side. The moon is out. There it is. And we have the colorful clouds, possible rain, lots of wind. We are in monsoon season. We are, and when I say we, I say my beautiful wife Michelle while I play hooky and record the video, is we are taking everything in, putting it underneath the, away from getting blown into the pool or blown over the wall or whatever happens when the monsoon hits. But anyway, you might have seen it's Social Media Saturday. What's the big news in social media? Elon Musk says he is out on his offer to purchase Twitter for $44 billion or whatever it was. 50-something bucks a share or something. Stock plummeted on the news. And his forecast, I think the experts forecast it to open on Monday at around 30 bucks a share. That's like completely, I hate to laugh, anyone that holds stock in Twitter thinking, hey, Elon Musk is going to come in, the most successful entrepreneur in the history of mankind. Obviously, he can fix the thing and start making money with it. But looks like he got a little upset with them and did not like what everybody knows is that Twitter's a cesspool of crap. And the media is on there, but just about nobody else cares about anything about Twitter. So it gets a lot of attention because the media, people in media, give things attention through their legacy media, TV, radio, books, magazines, so forth. However, regular folks could give a crap about Twitter. Had a chance for it if Musk came in and promoted allowing free speech on the platform, truth, instead of bogus, false fact-checking, which is almost always proof false. It just means leftist agenda. He was going to get rid of all that. He was also going to get the workers to start working, because they famously said that they can take all the time off they need. You know, if they are some criminal gets shot and they want to paint a mural and protest and riot and burn things, well, they're free to do that for weeks at a time. And of course, Musk was going to put an end to all that crap and was actually going to end making money and was going to allow it possibly to be a decent place to hang out. And he was likely going to make a ton of money with it too, as were advertisers, business owners. We were going to get to make money with it. But now all that seems to be gone. And obviously, massive lawsuits will ensue. Supposedly, there was a $1 billion penalty if Musk doesn't go through with the deal. But I have a feeling that Twitter will be suing him to try and get the full $44 billion. To try and get him to go through with it or pay the $44 billion anyway, or however it's going to work. But this is going to, if they don't settle it, it'll be in courts for years. Meanwhile, Twitter will deteriorate into even more crap than it is now. Estimates are at least 20-25% of the accounts on Twitter are complete fake bot BS nonsense, where Twitter reportedly told Musk it was around 5%. Everyone knows that's ridiculous. Musk is using that as an excuse, on and on and on. You can look up the details somewhere else. I'm fuzzy on them because I don't really care. What I do care about is the lesson. The lesson is you want to be honest. You want to be forthright. You want to be transparent. You want to be upfront. I just spent the last week dealing with a scammer. And so this is real fresh kind of open wound. I was going back and forth with this guy that is a completely dishonest scammer and wanted to do a business deal. I'm like, I kept testing. I mean, it was fairly obvious he was a complete scammer from the start, but I was like, man, if he's not, this is going to be an incredibly great deal. So kept giving it a shot, and then finally I'd had enough of the thing on, I don't know when it was, Thursday, Friday, whatever it was. I was like, that's enough of this. The guy's a complete scammer, and I'm out. It's kind of what Elon Musk just did with Twitter, obviously on a larger scale. He just said, that's enough of this nonsense. If everything worked out, this was going to be awesome. But he likely knew, as I knew with this scammer going in, that it was likely not to work out. Just like I knew this guy was a scammer, 90 whatever percent chance. Did a good job, but he tipped his hand. A few things he did that tipped off the fact, complete scammer. Similarly, I'm guessing with Elon Musk, a few things about Twitter and how they dealt with him tipped him off. He's out. Stick to rockets, cars, tunnels, whatever next he wants to do that he has a lot more control over. It doesn't have to come into a Marxist, communist environment and clean it out. Like, doesn't have to clean out crap from Tesla. It's not likely as many Marxist communists there, and there's not as likely as many lazy people there. So, a few lessons here. Lessons number one: be upfront, honest with your potential business partners, customers, clients, members, suppliers, everybody. Number two, take a shot. Elon Musk gave it a shot, put in an offer. Like, that's what entrepreneurs do. We're always looking for new streams of income and new opportunities. And so he gave it a shot. I think in the history of Twitter, I don't believe I've heard anyone else, or Facebook, or any of the big tech companies, anybody giving it a shot to buy out big tech company, other than big tech companies buying other big tech companies, like Zuckerberg buying out Instagram and Google buying YouTube and that kind of stuff. But I mean, somebody from the outside world, not in social media, buying a social media platform, I haven't heard of that being done. So he gave it a shot. That's the lesson, if you ask me. One of them is give it a shot, be a bold entrepreneur, but also be careful. Do your due diligence. I know he supposedly waived the due diligence, so now they're like, well, now you want due diligence, but you waived it. Well, come on now. It's $44 billion, and whatever that means to him is likely that whatever amount means something to you is the equivalent. Do your due diligence and check out, make sure your potential business partners or businesses you're going to buy are being run on the up and up, that the books ring true with what you've been told. But otherwise, there's a lot more lessons, and I'll probably be sharing them in the days to come. And if you want to hear, I have studied scammers throughout the years. Fantastic group to study, by the way, because, as I always say, they are getting money from people with giving no value in return. So you can study the methods they use, because how much easier is it for us as honest business people to provide something of value and get paid for it? I mean, scammers, charlatans, con artists, whatever you want to call them, they get money and they provide no value. Like, how much better when we provide value? How easy should it be to get money? It really should be. And if you want help with it, go to helpfromsteve.com and I'll help you out. That'll do it for Social Media Saturday. The wind is whipping up a little bit here. Are we going to get some rain? Not sure. I think the clouds look like they're passing us by, which means it might be raining 15 minutes away. And that'll do it for Social Media Saturday. I'll catch you back here again tomorrow. On Sunday, fun day. I'm heading inside as the sun sets in the west. Thanks for being here live. Thanks for watching on the replay. And I will catch you tomorrow. Over and out. Bye-bye.